This is Chad and Dalton here at Coyote Classics, and today we're checking out a super badass 1972 Camaro.
Yeah, I love the stance on this one, Dalton, and mainly the color. The color is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful bright work, laser straight body, and the undercarriage of it is phenomenal. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see all the money that was spent on the underneath of this beautiful Camaro.
There's so much to like about this car. You know, the paint under the hood, and of course the sound. You know, it's got to be right up there with anything else. You know, this thing just sounds amazing. 355 built motor. Previous owner had said that it's pushing 450 horsepower. Haven't drove the car. I definitely believe it. You know,
you did drive it.
I did drive it.
We're not going to be able to get it out today, you guys. It's crappy. We're not going to take. We've spent a lot of time detailing this baby up. We're not taking it out in crappy roads.
But I did drive it, and as far as like going down the road, steering's super tight. The brakes are good. You know, stop's good. A lot of torque. That B&M shifter works really well. It's a really nice driving car.
Good. What I can't get over is just the paint quality, like on the bottom of the hood, the inner fenders.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
even the firewall.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I mean, I love when they do hot rods like this that, you know, have that big power plant, but then they do them to this, you know, quality level when you look at them.
The underneath's like this too. I mean, yeah, the rear end, everything is gorgeous. Cranny transmission cooler down in here.
And 72, I've been wanting to have a 72 Camaro here for a long time because you just don't see the 72s. It was one of the lowest production years for the Camaro. I think GM had quite a few things going on in 72. They had an employee strike, and then they had one of their main plants burned down.
Really?
So yeah, so due to that, you just never hardly see a 72 Camaro.
Well, we got one now, and I'll tell you what, it is a nice one. The paint, Michael did a great job buffing the paint. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Love the color, a lot of metallic in it.
Back of the hood lines up really nice. Stripe, the black on the stripe is beautiful. The dash pad is excellent. There's a little bit of a rise on the dash pad right about in the middle. Looks like they did a new windshield during the restoration. Also, the top of the dash is all painted black as well. Aftermarket tack there. Our body line lines up really nice. Nice gap to the front edge of the hood all the way down to the fender. Wow, even the back of the door lines up so nice right here too.
That's damn nice. And another thing I love about this car that, you know, it's kind of hard to perfect in any of these classic cars is the stance. You know, it's got such a nice stance. You know, the ass end sits up a little bit, got a nice little rake. Just sits just how I like him to sit. We'll zoom out a little bit so you can get, there you go.
Now we're talking. What do you think of the wheels?
Yeah, I like the wheels a lot.
There's something different, you know. They are BFG tires, so they got a nice tire, good grip on there.
They're kind of a deeper dish too, so it gives the appearance that the tire's a lot, you know, wider than it is because it's got the inset on the spokes.
Yeah. As far as the rear quarter, I like how the exhaust comes out here. But as we go around the rear quarter, I mean, it's just laser straight, gorgeous paint. This one's not going to last long at all.
No.
I mean, this one's priced to sell. I also like what they did they got rid of the keyhole here. It's got inside the trunk, it's got a door, trunk popper.
Oh, cool.
Back tail lights are nice. Back bumper shows just a little bit of oxidation.
And some of the fogginess might be because we just had the cold door open.
Yeah,
too.
that probably could have been it too. All the rubbers and door stoppers and all that are new. Rust-free doors, look at that. Door panel's in great shape. It's got the remote mirror. It's got a tilt steering wheel. Odometer is 9,307. Gas gauge works, B&M shifter. Dome light works. Headliner is in great shape. It's got the vinyl seats with the cloth inserts. You know, if you're in Texas or Florida or California, man, you're going to want the cloth inserts. That is nice. I mean, as far as otherwise, it just gets so damn hot on the vinyl.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than sitting in a car, you got your shorts on, a t-shirt, and all of a sudden you're squirming around in there because the seat's so hot.
Exactly. The door jambs and stuff are really nice on it. As we go through here, the only thing is you got like a scratch here inside the door jamb with paint's chipped, but who cares?
Yeah.
Right?
Is that
fair to say who cares on that, really?
Yeah, I've just been waiting for you to talk about that short spoiler. You love those so much.
I do. I mean, to me, that just changes the whole look of the car.
I do too. It just makes it look more like it looks faster.
I'm not a fan of the big spoiler. Just not. Looking up passenger side, I love how the exhaust is tucked in there. Laser straight, nice car.
Not to mention, on the short spoiler, you don't have to worry about, the tall spoilers, you have a piece that's fastened to the quarter and the trunk. A lot of times they don't line up. The short spoilers has that nice smooth look. You don't have to worry about lines or anything.
Yeah, great point. Back of the hood does stick up here on this side a little bit. Probably hinge. I don't really see any bubbles, blisters, any imperfections to speak of, except for maybe just a little fisheye or something stupid like that.
Yeah, and this is, like I said, I love the quality that they took this car to, and the performance that they, added to it during the restoration.
I love it all, but my favorite's the sound now.
Yeah.
And that sound is just is heart-throbbing.
For me, it's
it?
like the whole package of it, that's the look of it, and then coupled with the sound, it kind of puts it over the top. But there's just too many nice things about this car to really pick one. When you got the engine compartment, the look, the stance, the undercarriage. Nice.
Very nice car. Check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. You could be the first one of us to take this thing down the road.
Second, because I did drive it.
You did drive it. All right.